सुप्रभात. आयचो प्रश्नकाळ सुरू करूया. तारांकित प्रश्न क्रमांक 1 श्री निलेश काब्राल. पोस्टपोन क्वेश्चन.
Speaker sir, may I be permitted to ask question, postpone question number 1B?
Speaker sir, answer is as per submitted on the computer sheet.
Speaker sir, माझो question very specific asa. It is regarding one government servant by the name of Kashinath Chettiye, who is working as a junior engineer in the electricity department. Speaker sir, I have asked, has that government servant made any violations on the central civil service conduct of rules business? Speaker sir. माझं पहिलं क्वेश्चन.
स्पीकर सर, आमचे MLA बाब निलेश काब्रालान जो क्वेश्चन विचारला तो तसो स्पेसिफीक असो क्वेश्चन ना. तेजे जर क्वेश्चन पळयत जाल्यार तेजे सप्लिमेंटरीज ABCD मागीर इतको हें आसा E पर्यंत आसा आनी इतकी इन्फॉर्मेशना इतकी डिटेल्स मागलेली आसा. नॉट ओन्ली स्पेसिफीक टू माय डिपार्टमेंट. इनफॅक्ट various departments are involved in these questions. For example, vigilance department is involved in this question. Then personal department is also involved. Police department is also involved. There is a big question. There is nothing specific. Though this employee is my employee from working in my department, the question which Honorable MLA has been asked is related to the various departments. So I think only Honorable CM will be able to give a specific and detailed answer.
Speaker sir.
Okay. The reply is as tabled in the...
No, but Speaker sir, I have asked very specific. At the Honorable Minister सांगला तर तुम्ही answer करता Speaker sir. There are so many gross violations. I have got, on this matter I have asked so many questions. I have got a big set of papers which I will ask and I will give it to you Speaker sir. I am asking you sir, Speaker sir, that what are these gross violations, where any misconduct of CCR's rules, what is the action taken by the department?
Because sir, हो विषय मातसो म्हाका दिसता थोडो गंभीर आसा. ही व्यक्ती हाणें प्रत्येक जे कितें रुल्स आनी रेगुलेशन आहा ते प्रत्येक रुल्स एंड रेगुलेशनचो भंग केल्लो. म्हणजे सिक्रेसी एक्ट, मागीर परमिशन कोर्ट आउट ऑफ हेडक्वॉर्टर सोडटा आसतना परमिशन घेवंक जाय ते कोर्टान. आतां हांव पळयतालो ऑनरेबल मेंबर प्रश्न विचारतलो म्हाका, बट वॉट अपियर्स दॅट ही हॅज एक्चुअली इन लास्ट 5 years मेड applied 459 applications for leave. I was trying to reconcile them with the court appearances. There are 195 court cases he has filed. I initially thought that he is from the law department, but then realized that he is filing against almost everyone. 195 cases in 5 years, 459 leave applications. I am wondering when he was working for the government.
Okay, sir.
Because government servant, I am myself wondering.
That is what I am
and
saying.
it's not going to be easy for reconciliation of all these. So basically, as far as his leave is concerned, I will put up a senior officer.
No, but senior officer, sir, गोंयचे police नाका sir. Sir, senior officer, हे सगळे officer including in his department, officers म्हाका सांग government servant sir leave मागता आणि हो खंयचो VVIP government servant खंयची एक reject ना Speaker sir. I have got a full list of these applications Speaker sir. सारखे गडबडीन बरयलेले आसा, कितें केल्ले आसा पळय सगळी लिस्ट आसा Speaker sir म्हाजे कडेन. टोटल आसा. एक लीव रिजेक्ट केल्लो ना Speaker sir. आमगे सर गव्हर्मेंट सर्वंटाची खातीर तुमकां कोण मिनिस्टर सांगूंक पडटा सर तेजे मातशी लीव दी, कोणाची चायल्ड केअर लीव दी, आनी कसली लीव दी. एक रिजेक्ट जावना Speaker sir. तेंची ऑफिसराचेर इन्क्वायरी करपाक जाय सर म्हाका. आनी म्हाका खंयचे पुलीस नाका, म्हाका खंय तरी IPS ऑफिसर तुवें घालपाक पडटलो Speaker sir. हे इतले गडबड आसा सर Speaker sir. अनेक आसा सर Speaker sir. आज जर
स्पीकर सर, ह्यो जो डिपार्टमेंट जवळजवळ 900 पेक्षा जास्त वेळा ह्या व्यक्तीन लीव एप्लिकेशन केल्लें आसा आनी तितूंतले अर्दे फावट तर अशें आहा की हाफ डे आनी अनफॉर्च्युनेटली डिपार्टमेंटान केन्नाच अजून रिजेक्ट करना एक सुद्दां आनी त्या खातीर हांव डिपार्टमेंटल सेपरेट इन्क्वायरी
ना,
ह्या हाजेर करतलो कारण
अरे साहेबा मिनिस्टर
departmentally.
साहेब सर
Speaker sir, I entirely agree and agree with the sentiments of the minister, but ministरान एक गजाल लक्षात धरूंक जातली की डिपार्टमेंटान हें सगळें फ्री रन चल्लो
हय
हाजो अर्थ डिपार्टमेंट विल नॉट बी इन
Correct,
पोजिशन
sir.
टू डू इट फेअर अँड प्रॉपरली. त्यामुळे हांव खंयच्या तरी सिनियर मनशाक प्रिफरेबली
Military लेवलाचेर, sir.
फ्रॉम ऑल इंडिया कॅडर ऑफिसर ताका हे सगळें रिकन्सायल करपाक लागता विथ द एसिस्टन्स ऑफ विजिलन्स डिपार्टमेंट सो दॅट इट गोज आउट ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट टू फायंड आउट when he appeared in the court, when he was appearing in the department, and half day leave हो म्हाका कॉन्सेप्ट समजूच ना. कुडचड्या वतलो आनी हांव येतलो जाल्यार म्हाका 4 वरां लागता. कुडचड्या वतलो
ते सगळं
शेल्ड्या
शेल्ड्या.
शेल्ड्या वचून येवपाक म्हाका 4 वरां लागतली हांगाच्यान पणजेच्यान. ताजो एड्रेस दाखयता रायबंदर पाठो खंय तरी.
तेच ते सर
ही मस्ट हॅव ट्रॅवल्ड अँड कम बॅक. देन हाफ डे लीव म्हणजे कितें?
you will have to see whether he has got a different mode of mechanism of transport from his department to here, speaker sir.
स्पीकर सर ह्या लेवेच्या बाबतीन एक आनीक गजाल करपाची आसा. म्हाका दिसता सीएम जर इन्क्वायरी करतात जाल्यार तितून आनीक एक आस्पेक्ट आसपाक जाय. जेन्ना 900 फावट एप्लिकेशन घालता लीव एप्लिकेशन 900 फावट तेची सँक्शन जाता जाल्यार ते सँक्शन करपी ऑफिसर इतके लिनियन कित्याक आसताले हो बी प्रश्न आसा. त्या खातीर म्हाका दिसता इन्क्वायरी जातना आसतना ते डिटेल्स पळोवंक जाय.
पहिली गजाल जातली CCS कंडक्ट रूल सगळे रूल ताणें भंग केल्या. त्या रुलांनी भितर परमिशन घेण्याची कंपल्शन आहा. सरकाराचेर जर तूं कितें एक्शन घेतलो जाल्यार सरकारी नोकराक एक लिमीट आसा. स्वताचे वैयक्तीक जर तूं कितें आसत जाल्यार ही डजंट हॅव टू टेक परमिशन इफ इट इज रिगार्डिंग हीज सर्वीस मॅटर. बट वेन समवन इज एक्टींग लायक अ एक्टिविस्ट, then he has to take permission from the government as per CCR rule. So I will within 8 days I will appoint someone to go into the detail because this requires a complete analysis of when he has applied for the leave, who sanctioned it, whether the date he was in Green Tribunal at Pune, he was in Human Rights Commission Panji, whether the leave application matches and what was the time he was in the court and how did he attend half day, that will have to be investigated. It's since the number he says 900, I have got copies of
more than 900
459 copies I have got here.
Speaker sir,
No.
what you are trying to say with
Just
due permission.
मुख्यमंत्र्याकडून
I'll
झाली
answer full. The number of days he has worked and taken leave, I find that leave period has exceeded sometime 18-19 leaves per month continuously. Total leave is more than 50%, 60% वयर वतलेशें दिसता. ती टोटलिंग सगळें करपाक सुद्दां जमून ना. म्हणजे I was trying to do that when Honorable Minister for Power told me that this involves personnel, this involves vigilance, this involves police. Then I started going through the full list. And it is even beyond my comprehension that how this could have run free run for last 5 years. He seems to be having free run at the cost of government for 5 years. ह्या व्यक्तीन कितें सरकाराचें काम केलां हाजेरूय म्हाका इन्क्वायरी करूंक जाय. He was supposed to civil engineer तो, he was supposed to be doing the civil construction part of it. तो सुपरविजन केन्ना करतालो, ताका दिल्ली ड्युटी केन्ना करतालो आनी हे एक्टिविजम केन्ना करतालो. I can understand 1 or 2 or 3 cases. I have never seen a person with 195 cases in 5 years and 459 leave application. I will find out if minister is saying 900. ते काडटा म्हणजे केन्ना आसतालो तो ऑफिसान. हाफ डे लीव इज अनदर कॉन्सेप्ट. इफ इज इन शेल्डे then how he was going from Panji to Shelde and do half a day and still be present in the court at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. हे म्हाका पळोवपाचें.
Speaker sir, I don't want माझा normally माझा voice आज वयर वयता पण हांव करना. I am so much controlling speaker sir कित्याक म्हाका माझे गरम जाता रगत की एक I give it to honorable CM. म्हजे इतलेंच मागपाचें आहा सर की जेन्ना हो एक गव्हर्मेंट सर्वंट जावन आसा, under CCS he is not doing anything. He has not followed the principle. He has not asked his superiors, because under the rules he has to ask, leaving the station he has to do. CM has admitted that. He has also not followed any. I ताका estimate कितले केले आनी कितें केले ते सगळे क्वेश्चन मागलेली. माझे 3-4 क्वेश्चन आसा. I have created a detailed inquiry, Speaker sir. I have seen that he has appeared personally on so many.
The member want proper inquiry, I will do it.
No,
In
it has
8 days I will issue the order and hand his case to the vigilance with a officer who is not involved with Goa, so that he can do a fair job.
Correct, sir. Thank you, Speaker sir. But not only, I will bring to your notice, Speaker sir, that I only want, not only in this one angle, there are 5-6 angles I want you to do inquiry. One is, sir, there is a case where he has transferred one gun license in his name. How can a government servant without a permission? There are so many things, Speaker sir. That is one. Secondly, Speaker sir, I want to know what are the bills since he was going there. How with his salary he could manage the accommodation in various different 195 cases in 5 years. The transportation facilities, how he could manage. I want to know how he has managed that. I have also got in a reply his disproportionate assets. I am going to submit all this to you, Speaker sir, but I want assurance not only in this, in every angle, Speaker sir, this has to be found out. If, Speaker sir, why is...
एक उत्तर देता मरे. About disproportionate asset, I will hand over the case to anti-corruption branch, because what I find, these cases may be 195, but the attendance appears to be much more, because in some cases three times. There is one judgment where a political angle is also being clearly indicated against the person name. Judge and judgment दिता असताना म्हणला की this appears to be politically motivated. So all these aspects of anti-corruption kicks in, and therefore the case of disproportionate asset will be handed over to the anti-corruption branch, and a dedicated officer will be given to find out how he could do all this. As far as civil aspects are concerned, I will conduct a CCS inquiry through a senior person. आता ताणें एस्टिमेट कसो केलो, खर्च कितें केलो, हे सगळें डिस्प्रोपोर्शनेट एसेटान येतलें. त्या वेळार तुका मागीर सांगता.
Speaker sir, हांव ओनली ऑनरेबल सीएमाचे नजरेक हाडूंक सोदता. हांवें म्हजें स्टडी केल्ली आसा. आय विल सबमीट आफ्टर आय फिनिश माय क्वेश्चन. ना स्पीकर सर, इट इज इम्पॉर्टंट. स्पीकर सर, तूं मातशें म्हाका बंद हें करना. मागीर वॉयस
उलय.
स्पीकर सर, म्हजो प्रश्न जो आशिल्लो, आनी वाय आय एम सेइंग यू हॅव गिवन अ लिस्ट ऑफ नॉट युजींग some unvocabulary parts of the language. Nala, I would have used the word blackmail, because it is correctly showing, Speaker sir. See, I will show you one, Speaker sir, one case which is there.
You can say red mail.
Red mail.
You can't say blackmail.
No, I'm not saying blackmail, but because of your letter, sir, because you have given, I can't use that, but there are so many things I wanted to use.
परत सभागृहात असे शब्द वापरले जाता म्हणूनच हांवें सर्क्युलेट केला.
जाणा, Speaker sir, that's why I'm restricting myself from using the word blackmail.
अनपार्लमेंटरी वर्ड वापरचे न्ही.
what evidence
खबर आसपाक जाय सगळ्यांक म्हणून केलें.
सर, म्हाका करपाचो आसतलो आता. म्हाका ते बरोबर केलं. हांवें काय म्हजें साफ आहा.
No, you can't use the word black.
जाणा सर.
But you can use another color for it.
Mail.
This is a very multicolored.
Red mail, Speaker sir. If I go to see, I will just give you one instance, sir, from the annexure what I have gotten from the law department. There is a particular case filed against one Royal Hotel registration. There are so many different cases on different persons. I know, sir, activism I have also seen. I was also a student activist. We also used to do a lot of activism. But an activist takes issues pertaining 1 or 2 issues or 3 issues, and he follows on those issues. There is no activism, Speaker sir. There is red mailism in this, Speaker sir. And I'll just give you one example. There, in this case of Royal Florida, 1 to hearing on 26/9/2016, 6/3/2017, 29/3/2017. So many 7-8 hearings are there where he is personally there. Speaker sir, going all the way to NGT, खंयच्यान पैसे येयले, Speaker sir, हांकां means रेड मेलिंग कितले जाता तुका खबर आसा. आता ब्लॅक मेलिंग रेड मेलिंग. स्पीकर सर, माझे इतले, स्पीकर सर, दिस इज वन क्वेश्चन I want to honorable CM to answer me.
There is another sub question he asked about a mobile, how he got a mobile of a girl. It appears from the complaint of the girl that he had put up an office, professional office for all these cases. And the girl was employed, this is based on the complaint. girl was employed by him, which is another CCS violation, rule violation, for preparing all these PILs. एक कोर्ट केस करपाक म्हजो अनुभव असा की लोअर कोर्टान करतले जाल्यार 5-10 हजार रुपया खर्च येता मिनिमम. मल्टिपल टायम फॉलो करतलो जाल्यार वाडटा खर्च. हांगा 195 केसी आहा. एक केस आतां तुमचेर कसली तरी कोणे तरी आयज एक केस घाल्या सगळ्या आमदारांक डिस्क्वॉलिफाय कर म्हणून. त्या केसीचेर करता म्हणसर कितलो त्रास जालो तुमकांय खबर आसा. कारण प्रत्येकाचे एफिडेवीट हे कर, वकालतनामो दी, कोर्टान उत्तरां दी, मागीर ते केसीन काय अर्थ ना तो गजाल वेगळी. पण बेजिकली एखादी केस लडप म्हणजे कितें हें म्हाका दिसता जाका कोर्टान काही कारणामुळे गेला ताका खबर आसा. हांगा ताणें तर प्रोफेशनल ऑफिसूच सेटअप केल्लें आनी त्या जाग्यार त्या चलयेक ताणें एम्प्लॉय केल्ली 1-2 म्हयन्या खातीर. तेन्ना जे पळय एप्लिकेशन फॉर्म दिता, आधार कार्ड बी दिता पळय चली, ताज्या आधाराचेर ते चली म्हणटा आपणें सही करूच ना ह्या फॉर्माचेर मोबायलाच्या. आणि त्यामुळे फोर्जरी सकयल केस दर्ज जाल्या. आतां ताजी एक एक्च्युअल फोर्जरी आसा हे सगळें इन्वेस्टिगेट करून सगळ्यो बाकीची इन्वेस्टिगेशन इनकम्प्लीट आहा त्यामुळे हांव ताजेर चड सांगिना. ताजेर योग्य ती कारवाई जातली. पण ताका एविडन्स सगळे जमा बरेचशे केल्लें आसा आनी थोडें करपाचें आहा.
Strickland, Sojati, Klo.
I'm happy with the reply, honorable
आपण विचारता.
ना स्पीकर सर हांव परतून विचारना स्पीकर सर.
म्हणजे बाकीचे बी त्याच प्रश्नाचेर विचारतले. दे आर सपोर्टिंग यू ओनली.
ना स्पीकर सर एकूच लास्ट एकूच स्पीकर सर हा माझे प्रश्न हॉनरेबल सीएमान दिल्या. ही हॅज प्रॉमिस्ड दॅट ही इज गोइंग टू गिव्ह इंडिपेंडंट इन्क्वायरी with the secretaries or IAS officers or IPS officers who have come to this, because there are so many cases, different angles, so you will have to appoint 3-4 different officers to investigation. Honorable CM maga uttar dille asa, I take it as an assurance that this is there, that is why I am going to keep quiet. But Speaker sir, I am going to place on the table of the house the documents I have also availed from other sources, of my own sources, where gun license, so many other things are there, which all angles should be taken, Speaker sir. This is only assurance Honorable CM has to give. I will keep quiet and I will place it on the record of the House, Speaker sir, because it is
with this
serious
kind of
misconduct.
background, I don't think he can keep the gun. The gun license needs, in fact, in 1998, when I had applied for gun license, the magistrate told me, the district collector told me, you cannot have the gun license because you have criminal background. Now that criminal background was actually agitation, which we had done. Cases were filed, where finally we were released, that is different issue. But just because cases were filed, he said that you cannot get it. Then I protested and I fought the matter and finally got the license. I never got the gun. His gun license will have to be also. So I am giving you promise on gun license. I will find out whether he can hold a gun license in view of that. Number two, we will carry out disproportionate asset complaint through ACB. We will carry it out independent CCS inquiry. I cannot tell many things because you have also moved a privilege motion against the person. Yes. So some investigation is a part of privilege motion, which Honorable Speaker has directed Director General of Police and Chief Secretary to submit him report. So that part I can't tell you. But I can tell you that this is one individual who appears to have gone totally berserk. ते हातून चवथीच्या दिसांनी आमी भुंयचक्र म्हणून लायतात. ते भुंयचक्र लायतकच एक एकदां जो लायता पळय ताका उडी मारून वयर उबो रावचो पडटा, कारण तें फर्र करून फिरता ताच्याच आंगार येता. तशें हें थोडेशें म्हाका दिसता भुंयचक्र अनकंट्रोल भुंयचक्र सगळे कडेन भोंवता. तें भुंयचक्र मातशें म्हाका दिसता
झालं सर. आय एम हॅपी सर तुम्ही म्हणला, पण एव्हरी इवन इन्क्लुडिंग हिज डिपार्टमेंट सर.
Land Society Law.
I would like to place on the table of the house all inquiry in what I have done. My homework I am giving, Speaker sir. My homework.
Yes.
my homework दितास बघ आणि तेजे कळटले. आणि म्हाका सर कॉल मी एनी टाइम म्हाका केन्ना आपय तुजी इन्क्वायरी ऑफिसर हांव रेडी आसा सर. माझ्या आनी आसा जरा
एक गजाल ताका लक्षात येवं ना, जी म्हाका लक्षात आयल्या ताजी एकूय केस डिपार्टमेंटाचेर ना.
ताज्या डिपार्टमेंटाचेर ना,
त्या डिपार्टमेंटाचेर ना,
बाकीच्यांचेर
अधिकाऱ्यांचेर ना. खरें म्हणजे दीस इटसेल्फ मेक्स अ बिग केस for filing.
Within the department who पोरचे म्हणजे privilege
म्हणून हांवें सांगलें की तें हांव भायल्यांच्यान करून घेता म्हणून डिपार्टमेंटाच्या नाका म्हणलें मिनिस्टराक ताजें कारण तें.
No, not that, sir. आता breach of privilege I move केला सर ते inquiry.
पेन सुद्धा टिकलो
म्हाका दिसता
एकाच मिनटात.
आनीक आवश्यक ना. सगळी इन्क्वायरी करता म्हणून हांवें ऑलरेडी एश्युरन्स दिले. ताज्या पलीकडे कित्याक ताका म्हत्व दिवंक जाय?
स्पीकर फाटल्या दिसांनी एक डेसिग्नेशन म्हणून एकटो इंडिव्हिज्युअल आसलो.
आले न्ही माननीय मुख्यमंत्र्यांनी
आतां
सांगले
आनीक कोण आयलो हांगा? स्पीकर सर, इज इट ए सेवर ऑफ गोवा, सेवर ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट, सेवर ऑफ हिमसेल्फ? आमकां गोमपाक जाय स्पीकर. हाजेर एक्शन घेवपाचें, अरेस्ट करपाचो स्पीकर सर.
ओके.
फॉर्जरी केस स्पीकर सर.
फुडें धुकलेलो तारीख 28/7.
आमकां एक चान्स न्हू कितें जाता? अरे आमकां एक सप्लिमेंटरी
सगळे प्रश्न तेणेच विचारून सोपयले वदच्यान 20 मिनटां जाली ह्या प्रश्नाचेर आसा.
प्रश्न विचारपा ते
तुम्ही एका मिनटात दोघूय जाण विचारात. 20 मिनटां जाली त्या खातीर सांगता हांव एकाच प्रश्नाचेर 20 मिनटां दिवंक शकना.
ना पण ते इम्पॉर्टंट क्वेश्चन विचारू तांकां.
ठीक आहे सर, एका मिनटान विचारात. दोघूय जाण एकाच मिनटान विचारात. एक प्रश्न कितें तो
एकदम विचारून हांव एकूच उत्तर
या.
दिता.
सांगात.
बेसिकली लक्षात आयलें
कार्लूस अल्मेदा तुम्ही विचारात पयली.
तातूंत भितर इन्क्वायरी करतकच जे फायंडींग
हय.
त्या प्रमाणे एक्शन जातलें.
शशील बाब
जे माहिती आसल्या मनशां मातसो उलोवपाक दी न्हू. ह्या मनशान आमकां भिरांत दाखयली, म्हाका की तुजे केस घाल. हांवें घाल केस. तुजे 2 केस घायल्या. म्हाका भिरांत दाखयली. म्हाका भिरांत दाखयली की तूं विटामीन दी आनी विटामीन नासलो केस घालता.
विटामीन कसलें?
1 मिनिट मुख्यमंत्री
मागीर हांव सांगता.
सोमतोच उरलो न्ही ताका.
सिरियस म्हाका म्हणलो तूं अमकें विटामीन दी नाजाल्यार म्हणटा तुजे केस घालता. आमी विटामीन आमी खंय दिल्ले तुका? तूं म्हणून घाल केस. म्हणजे 2 केस घातल्यो. हांव म्हणटा ह्या मनशाक सस्पेंड न्हू, टर्मिनेट करून भायर उडोवपाचो. मुगो ह्या सारकें म्हणजे 2 केस केल्ल्या.
ताका खबर ना की चर्चिलूच सध्या विटामीन एम सोंपता म्हणून.
स्पीकर सर हेका लागून हे ऑफिसरांक सस्पेंड करपाक जायना. कित्याक तो ऑफिसरांक भिरांत दाखयता. देखून ते ऑफिसर पळय ताका लीव दिवपाक.
येस कालूच जालें न्ही मुख्यमंत्री. फुडें धुकलेलो
म्हाका दिसता
हाजेर उलयतले तुमी.
नाही हांवें ताका उत्तर दिलें की ह्यो सगळ्यो ताका जर तूं कोणें धमकी दिली जाल्यार ताणें पुलिशीन केस केली जाल्यार हांव इन्क्वायरी करपाची गॅरंटी घेता.
मान्य सभासद तुम्ही पुलिसेन केस दिवची. फुडें धुकलेलो तारीख 28/7/2017 दिसाचो मूळ तारांकीत प्रश्न क्रमांक 12 श्री इजदूर फर्नांडीस आमदार.
Speaker, sir, may be permitted to start question number 12B. Postpone start question 12B.
Speaker, sir, answer is as per the cyclo style.
Speaker, sir, Honorable Minister म्हाका reply दिले त्या प्रमाणे year wise patients are increasing 50,539, 53,001, 56,000 अशें करून yearly they are increasing. Have you taught anything about the future when it reaches nearly 1 lakh per year? Have you decided?
Because already during the course of the demands, we have already explained what is the plan we have in hand and what we want to do. Patients are increasing in Goa Medical College, and I have given a very comprehensive answer to the honorable member. Every detail that you have asked, we have given. So now, we have already mentioned during the demands is that we are trying to strengthen the district hospitals to see that how we are in a better position to reduce the load on Goa Medical College. So we are in process. Just the other day I mentioned in the house, if there's anything specific honorable member wants, statistics show that number of surgeries are on the rise, number of patients admitted to the casualty are on the rise, and as a result of which it is very much necessary that we look into strengthening of all these hospitals and even basic things in the PHCC where new hospitals have been built. So we are in the process in strengthening the system.
Speaker, sir, now regarding the surgeries also. Now these surgeries also are increasing yearly. At the same time, on the demands I had spoken about some agents supplying implants. I have got a list also here. Will you hold an inquiry on these persons?
Speaker, sir, as far as the honorable member, I would like to mention to him is that the implant stocks are sufficiently available. We have given you have asked a question, furnished the list of inventory maintained along with the copies of the same I have given you. People who have used the implants also detailed, I think all this whole bunch is with you already. So basically what we are doing, there are certain implants like the locking plates and other things which are not easily, that are not available and which were not incorporated in the earlier tender, that is also been incorporated now. But I would like to assure you that we are keeping a track. We are keeping a track of all the patients. And patients, we were just talking in the morning when your question came up, is that the people who have got their implants from outside, for whatever the reason, have given an undertaking and got those implants from outside. But we are going to have an audit and we are going to ensure that we keep monitor exactly what is happening so that there is total control on supply of implants, and procuring implants from outside, this issue is reduced, and we will ensure that through this audit process, every step is accounted for.
Speaker sir, this increase of patients and operation, तुमचे त्या JMCचे load येता, is more because our patients from Kankona are coming here. That is why I am stressing on this point. You see that you upgrade our hospital, provide us doctors there. That is most, then only you will get less patients here.
Speaker sir, the issue of Kankon also was discussed. Honorable member mentioned the name of a doctor from Kankon the other day, but she doesn't want to come to Kankon. She is happy where she is. This is the problem. So we asked her also when you said that we will immediately transfer, we will take her out from the leader of opposition's hospital and put her in your hospital. But this is not related to this question. But what we have said is we are strengthening all the hospitals. Government is in the process of strengthening the system. And we need little time to put things on track. We have shortages of doctors, but whatever we have available with us, we will try to see. And Kankon is a priority area and we will take care of it.
ओके आचार्य तारांकित प्रश्न क्रमांक 1 श्री निलेश काब्राल.
This borough, Speaker sir, may I be ready to ask Star Liquid 1B?
1B. 1B. Health.
Speaker sir, answers as per cyclostyle.
Speaker sir, I have got the reply, Speaker sir. The reply says that total numbers people enrolled on a DDSY is 2,16,690. There are still more to be enrolled, which is happening. First the people did not believe in the government that this case, this particular card would really be useful for them, Speaker sir. And now people are believing, and that's why the case is going to increase, Speaker sir. It's one of the wonderful scheme Honorable Chief Minister then and Health Minister have done, and I think it is going to be done all over India, Speaker sir. My question is simple, Speaker sir. My first question, Speaker sir, is there was always an apprehension in GMC that when this scheme got launched, that patients in GMC would go down. That is why there was a restriction of 474 procedures. Whether the government will re-look into it of increasing the number of more procedures, because there are so many other procedures. The only fear I remember, because I also very actively was participating when Honorable Chief Minister, your Dalvi was there, they were all involved, and your medical superintendent Sudanda was there, so many of them were there. So all were involved in this scheme. I only want to ask is whether now we will re-look into it since there is no pressure. I assume that there is no pressure on GMC, patients are not becoming less. Whether you will consider including more such procedures in that scheme. That is my first question, Speaker.
Speaker sir, in the next couple of days, Honorable Chief Minister and we are going to sit down to see what is the additional modifications we can do to this scheme. Now this scheme has run for the last 1 year and it has run successfully, but there are a lot of people making requests to see that we should increase certain number of procedures, additional procedures in this DDSSY scheme. So we need to do it and we will do it. So that just give us little time because this is in process and we'll sit with Honorable Chief Minister and take it forward, and definitely before the renewal we will try to see we can add on certain additional procedures so that people benefit out of that card. There are certain things that are not included in the card, certain things have got a reason why they were not included, but some procedures need to be included and we need to get more hospitals enrolled so that people can benefit out of it. There are some good hospitals which are not coming forward. Somewhere there is some negotiation to be done as far as the price is concerned. So we need to take them. So I was just talking to the doctor also. Honorable Chief Minister is in full know of the subject, and whether we can talk to them and see what are the issues that they apprehend and to try to bring them on board.
Speaker sir.